Hello students, very good morning to you all once again. Students, in this video we will understand the more rules of direct and indirect speech. Right, we have already understood change of person, right? Now in this video we shall be discussing change of tense, means how according to tense the changes in indirect speech takes place. So for that you will have to keep in mind this thing. All these things you will have to learn, means which tense changes into which one and which word changes into which one. Let us see here how this changes. First of all, coming to the present tense. So simple present changes into simple past, okay, and present continuous changes into past continuous. In the same way, present perfect changes into past perfect, present perfect continuous changes into past perfect continuous. In simple present, what helping verb is used? We use either B1 or B5, okay, and in simple past what we use? We use B2. In present continuous, what we use? We use is, am and are. And in past continuous, we use was, were. Clear? Again, in present perfect, what we use? Has, have. Right? In past perfect, we use had. Means if we have has, have in the reported speech, then while changing it into indirect speech, we will change either has or have into had, right? In the same way, present perfect continuous, what we have there? Have been or has been, right? Has been or have been changes into had been, okay. Now coming to the past tense, simple past tense changes into past perfect. In simple past, what we have? V2. It will change into past perfect where we have had. Past continuous changes into past perfect continuous. In past continuous, what we have? Was, were. And in past perfect continuous, we have had been, right? And past perfect, if the direct speech is in past perfect, there is no change of tense. Also, if it is in past perfect continuous, again there is no change in the reported speech. Now let us see here. This one is very easy. Shall, will changes into should, would. Can changes into could. May changes into might. Is, am, are changes into was, were. Has, have changes into had. Was, were changes into had been. Had to plus V1. Now after to, we always use first form of verb. So if we have had to plus V1 in the direct speech, then in indirect it will be changed as had to plus V1. By example we will understand it better. Now could, would, should, would, might, these four words generally does not change, means there is no change of tense take place if we have could, should, would or might kind of words in the direct speech. Now let us understand it by examples. See what we have here. He said to me, I am your friend. So he said to me. So students, do you find the object after said in this sentence? Yes, the object is me. So he said to me. In the rule we had understood that say to changes into tell, says to changes into tells, and said to changes into told, right? So here said to will change into told and me will be written in the same way. Removing the inverted comma, we have used that. Now see here, I is which person? First person will be changed according to the subject. Subject is he, so it became he. And what the rule was saying? Is MR changes into, see here, is MR changes into was where? So here I am, is MR is this, M is here, so it will be changed into past, that will be was. With he we will use the helping verb was. Now see, your is which tense, which person? Second person. Second person changes according to the object, it will become my and then friend. So he told me that he was my friend. Let us see another example. He said to me, again we have object after said. I want to give you my pen, right? So said to will change into told. So she told me. Removing the inverted comma, we will use the conjunction that. That, again we have I want. So I is the first person, it will be changed according to the subject. Subject is she. So she want. Want is which person? I want to give you my pen. This is present simple, it will be changed into past simple, right? In past simple we use V2, that is why we have changed want into wanted. Wanted to give, this is which person? You is second person, will be changed according to the object, which is me. So wanted to give me my pen. Again my is which person? First person. First person will be changed according to the subject, that is she. So according to she it will become her, then pen. So she told me that she wanted to give me her pen will be its indirect. Let us do another example. Mohan said to her, I can defeat you. So Mohan told her that. First person, I is first person, will be changed according to Mohan. Mohan is a boy, we will use the pronoun he for him, so he. And in the rule it is written that can changes into could. Here the rule is written can changes into could. So here also we will change can into could. He could defeat. You is written here, you is which person? Second person. Second person will change according to the object. Object is her, so he could defeat her. Mohan told her that he could defeat her. Now let us see another example of it. This one, she said to him, I shall be your guide. So she said to, because we have object here, so she told him that. First person according to the subject, she would, shall, should, shall changes into should, will changes into would. So why it became would here? Because with she we cannot use shall. With she we use what? The helping verb will, and shall is used with I and we. So with I here shall was written, but because we have to change this I according to the subject, then it will become she. So with she we cannot use the helping verb shall, that is why it became will. And when we will change will into past, it will become would. So he would be, this is second person according to the object, his guide. So in this way all these examples you have understood. Now let us take one or two more examples of this. He said, I had been waiting for 2 days. Now in this sentence you can see that we don't have any object after said. So said will remain same, we will not change it into told. So he said that. Now we have first person here, which will be changed according to the subject. So he had been is which tense? It is past perfect tense. And you can see the rule, that in the rule it is written that in past perfect tense there is no change of tense. No change of tense take place in past perfect tense. So that is why had been remained same. Had been waiting for 2 days. In this way this is done. Now let us understand its exception, students. Okay, what is this exception? The exception is saying here that even if we have the reporting verb in past tense, what we read that when our reporting verb is in present or future, then change of tense takes place. Change of tense takes place or not? No. When our reporting verb is in present or future, there is no change of tense in the reported speech. But when our reporting verb is in past tense, means when we have said, then it will certainly change, or had said, means anything in past, then it will be changed, means then the change of tense will take place. But the exception is saying that even if our reporting verb is in past tense, there is no change of tense in the reported speech, right? When it will not change? It will not change when our reported speech will denote a statement that is universally true, means that is universal truth, means any statement which is universally true, which is representing the truth of the universe, that statement will not be changed even if our reporting verb is in past tense. So you can see here clearly, he said to me the earth is round. So the earth is round is universally truth statement or not? Of course yes, the earth is round. Everywhere the earth is round. Here also we assume or we believe that the earth is round. In America also people believe the earth is round, means this is an universal truth statement. So these statements are very easy to change into indirect speech. What we have to do? We only have to remove the inverted comma and use the conjunction that. That's it. And then we have to write the same statement from here. As you can see here, he said to me the earth is round. So in indirect it became, he told me that the earth is round. Next example is, my father said to me honesty is the best policy. So my father said to will of course change because we have object after it. Okay, so my father told me that honesty is the best policy. So in this way we came to the end of understanding the change of tense of direct and indirect speech. Hope you will practice some more exercises and some more examples so that it can be more clear to you.